So what is up, guy? Welcome to some tips and tricks for Psycho Blue. And just to prove that that is Psycho Blue, I put Psycho Green on the team to show that this is evidence that this is Psycho Blue. So without further ado, we're ready to get started here. So Psycho Blue entered the game not too long ago, and believe it or not, he somehow became a shadow fighter of Psycho Green. And not only that, I think he stole Psycho Green's dagger, which means he killed Psycho Green in an epic battle just so he can wield the dagger. It's weird that they have the same moves, but we're not going to justify that. We're playing with Psycho Blue today. We're going to see how good he can do in matches, see if he can keep up with some of these meta characters, and obviously, he can actually. There's like certain ways you can do things with this character that can really benefit you at the end of the day. So he used up that shield, so I try to capitalize that with more strike power since we know he didn't rebuild any energy yet. So we gotta look out for those breakers again. For some reason, I couldn't get a strike off that, and that was weird. We get a nice little kick in, bam. This guy's just too good, man. This guy's just too good. But Psycho Blue is just as good, better than the SPD Blue Ranger, am I right? And you can tell it's Psycho Blue because he's shooting off blue thunder. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Eek. And thank God for Solar Ranger assist for that little 3-cost shield. Good job, Psycho Blue. I mean, honestly, Psycho Blue be doing Psycho Blue things for a while now. I mean, he's been in the game for a while. There's just certain things you just gotta do with the character that you don't do with Psycho Green. You try to build the marks up just like Psycho Green, but since this is a Shadow Fighter, at least you'll have some extra blue effect, which is good. But Psycho Blue fighting all these Blue Rangers in today's video is of no shocker that this would happen of all days for a Blue Ranger Day to be happening, you know. And obviously Psycho Blue is, again, no exception to the rule. Fighting Blue Rangers is what Psycho Blue does, especially when he's trying to look for TJ. But TJ isn't on the ladder unless you fight a turtle TJ, and that's just not fun for anybody. So again, Psycho Blue doing some thunder attacks, doing a nice stab, did some good damage there. Obviously we try to capitalize the best we can with our damage output. I waste my shield because I thought, hey, what's the worst that can happen? But I didn't call the rest of the moves out. So we get a nice little block in, we get a little push there, we get some Scorpina so we can get our shield assist back just in case. We just gotta make sure we have the right move set for this if we ever want to do something. There we go, nice little bait. Go for a little bit more of that, backdash, get some blocks in, and then do that. He actually thought he was gonna live through that, but thanks to Solar Ranger only costing 3, we had a little bit more damage, but again, not enough. But Scorpina's poison should be enough even if they try to do a strike, so that's good enough for me. Honestly, it's just really fun to play Psycho Blue. He definitely has some great tech, more than the average bear. I mean, he's always been nice to play. It just always comes down to certain assist setups for him. But you can definitely play around with that at the end because, you know, Psycho Blue can run some low-cost assists. He can run a couple of the high-cost depending on high-costing and what you refer to as a high-cost assist. That being said, like I said, depending... I'm not saying it's a given, it's a depending on the assist you like using. That's on you. Psycho Green can use a lot of the good stuff, and that's always a pretty pog play. Alright, so we're fighting a level 6 Soul Lunar Wolf Ranger versus our level 7 Psycho Blue. We're going to see if R2K can put in that work here. So we're putting in some effort here. 62,000 HP is not fun for me, but hey, I really feel like I'm not doing any damage. And I can't tell if that's because this guy has a wailed out character at level 6 or something. The other thing he doesn't have wailed out is his V2. So he wasted some energy. He didn't have enough to build. So I'm going to capitalize since he doesn't have any block assist. So we're going to capitalize a lot of these strikes. Now I felt like I did damage. The first couple poke damage attacks felt like I wasn't doing anything. So he went for the full idiot. That gave us a plus here. And this should end the game. Whoop, bam! Right in the lunar nuts. Psycho Blue style. Usually every video I try to include dagger on a lot of the, you know, play-by-plays. I mean, that's how I usually do things now. Well, these days. But this isn't so bad either. I mean, dagger on being a 4-cost quick breaker can be helpful. Just, I guess if you're waiting on some shields. maybe you wouldn't play a shield assist with the dagger on since you're trying to get some more combo pressure with the character. So we got a nice little shot there. He got blocked. We're going to pop him up, Psycho Blue style. Yeah, Psycho Blue's been a really nice shadow fighter. I mean, hey, at least he killed Psycho Green to get his freaking dagger. He stole the dagger, so at least we know who the superior Psycho was at the end of the day. So it's good that Psycho Blue is actually putting in a lot of work here. And honestly, that's okay. I mean, I appreciate Psycho Blue and all he does, especially for this channel. But anyways, yeah, Psycho Blue is just really good. I mean, once you get the 10 stack, you're kind of good to go there. At least they made him exactly the same as Psycho Green, so you can actually get your plays in, get some certain moves off. I mean, that's just poggies. As long as you can get those little attacks in, you can't lose. Believe it or not, that was awesome. He just denied that jog, and that was amazing to catch on camera. See, Psycho Blue's just been a really strong character these past season. He's really good to play. It just comes down to using the right assists and all that good stuff. I really do appreciate Psycho Blue and all his glory. I just I just really wish he had his his actual weapon, the axe, but I guess I'm just asking for too much. Maybe they'll fix that in the patch update. Obviously, him having Psycho Green's dagger is just a bug, really. So obviously we can expect a fix on that in the coming months. Because come on, that's not Psycho Blue. Psycho Blue had an axe, not a freaking dagger. It's anyway. They'll hopefully fix it up when we get to it. Seriously, I can't believe they keep doing these glitches. They gotta really fix these little bugs because it's ridiculous. I feel like Psycho Blue should be using his freaking axe, but that's just me. Anyway, Psycho Blue's trying to put in that work on Snide. Snide's actually getting some good shields. Snide's trying to get some push in, but bam. Wow, I can't believe how many back-to-back shields. Assist that Snide has gotten, so I'm looking out for Snide here. Bam, block, get punked, and then get kneecapped. That's usually how you have to go about it with Psycho Blue. So in conclusion, Psycho Blue is still a pretty nice character to play, really. I mean, hey, level 9, max talent, get the breakers up, and let's get some punching in. It usually just comes down to how you can prep those last 10 marks, because you always want to get the best bang for your buck in certain combo situations. And that's the whole point when it comes to playing Psycho Blue in general. You want to be able to get those combos when you can. It's not easy. It really isn't. So he tried to Solar Ranger me, and we're going to stab her right in her tits there so we can get Wes back into the game. And it was worth it. Now I'm going to use my Solar Ranger and push you back. So he has nothing but breakers, so we're looking out for that. Okay, we're playing smart. We're looking out. Try to get some baits in. Hit him with a breaker since he gave us the opportunity to hit him with a breaker. Again, try to keep him not too corner pressure. Don't corner pressure yourself. That's usually how it goes. Bam. There's too many times I cancel just because he has a shield assist, so we don't want him to profit a lot of his moves, because Wes can profit off Solar Ranger too. So again, heavy breaker, and then we take the hit because we had no choice. I wasted a shield just because I had to. Bait the strike, which makes Psycho Blue amazing. So with those baits, you can get away with murder. With certain attacks, you can get away with murder, and that's just pretty poggies. Just depends how you play your character in general. Time Force Red is really trying to push in here for the final hit. And we block that, and then we go Tommy for game. So thanks to y'all watching for Psycho Blue. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. We'll see you all another time. Peace out. Thanks for watching.